Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 3. We are playing as the Mayans on Monarch difficulty. Standard games, 8 of us. 8, and, well, it's a computer game. I'm not playing against other people or anything. Let's see, we got 2 cities. We're out exploring. What are we learning? 80%. Not sure why that's shrinking. Must be for building or something. Going to literature? Okay. Yeah, let's see where we're at. We're still kind of figuring out what we got over here. The warrior, that's good. And with another one, we want to really figure out what's around us and what land we got to work with. I think we might be on a small island. This hut is good. Oh, okay. First computer player is the Zulu. So if you right click, you can talk to them. We'd like to propose a deal and see what we have for tech. All right. This is good. They got 3, we have 2 that we can trade. So let's see, can we... No, we cannot do that. Alright, what do we want? The wheel will reveal horses, and that's really good. And bronze working is good to push towards iron. Can we do this? No. Okay, so they must be valuing bronze working. They tend to value techs that give you... units more than others. So if you won't give us that, okay, you won't take masonry, but you'll almost take alphabet for the wheel. Ugh, I don't want to give you 2 techs for 1. That sucks. Bronze working? Okay, that's a 1 for 1 at least. And can I get some gold out of you? All right. But you won't give me the wheel, and you won't give me warrior code. Warrior code masonry? No gold? Not happening. All right. Let's take this. This seems to be at least kind of in our favor. Then can we get... No. Okay. That's not going to happen. So we're gonna leave this here for now. Go up here. Explore. Explore. We picked up bronze working, so... At least we can build some spearmen for now. Did I give you a granary? I did. Okay, you are my my settler factory. Gotcha. Did I give you a granary? No. Okay. Nice. Come back down. All right, so we have to work with. We definitely want these dyes. That's probably our next city location. The worker. You want to try to sprinkle in workers while you're going through your expansion phase in the early game. Ooh, I forgot industrious. Okay, that's done. So, it's jungle. We're going to need to take care of that. But I think going for the road out to the next city, those tiles are going to get used. So that's a good idea. This is going to probably pop barbarians. No, 25 gold. All right, cool. Is 25 gold enough? Let's go back to him. Oh, he learned masonry, so that's not good. Now we don't have masonry to trade. That could also be why he was valuing it so little. He was so close to having it done. Can I get the wheel for 35 gold? Probably not. Nope. All right. All right. Got a road done there. We connected spices. That'll make our people a little happier. Oops. I overclicked, so I'm going to right-click here and click these workers. That'll cancel them automatically running out that way. Nice. Where are we going to put that city? Probably... We can't put it on a marsh. We have to clear a marsh before doing it, but we can do a jungle, so... Could do here, here. I like to keep them on the same side of the river if I can. Because you don't learn how to bridge over rivers until the Middle Ages. So keeping them on the same side of the river will make our roads more effective in the early game. So I think right here would be our spot to fully utilize these tiles, and when we expand, we will be in range of this die. So yeah, we'll definitely go right here. This land in general sucks. We're going for the freshwater and the resource. And we're going to need to spend a lot of worker turns clearing this up. But it's good. They'll give us a good center foothold, and then maybe push right for the wine. Ooh, it's to be tough, but we're going to try it. I think if we do a lot of good roads and run a settler out there, we'll be okay. It's almost worth just running one regardless. Like, we know we're going to do a city here. And then probably one here. So we're still in the fresh water because of good tiles, but they're not too close to each other. One, yeah. Control G is the grid. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4 right here, wouldn't be too close. And then do the lines. So like we could do city, city. Push this way for like aggressive. It's not a bad idea. Turn that grid off. Go back to exploring the barbarians. Okay. Road in 2, road in 1. Nice. Let's get out there, get exploring. Let's move the warrior first. Okay. This is some rough terrain. We got a lot of jungle, marsh, forest. So, put the warrior. Yeah, you're not looking like a very good settler city. It's just, it's not the best. Settler cities are good if they have like river tiles or lake tiles that they can get a lot of bonus food off of. So that's all right. We'll feed this city a little bit with it. I did that wrong. We should send this guy out to explore. Send him back. Okay. 1, 2. Send you back. Send you out. There we go. And exploring. Oh, not industrious. I think I mixed that up. Agricultural and something. Civilopedia. Can't remember what this government, what this civilization has for traits. Tribes. With the Mayan, we are industrious. Okay. Oh, duh, you're building on a marsh. Yeah, that's why that road's taking so long. It doesn't look like a marsh. It's like half covered. We are going to try. We're going to push for those wines, I think. I think that's a very aggressive play, but I think we might be able to get it. I don't think we're going to have too much trouble protecting closer, because, like, just look at this terrain. Mountains, forest, jungle. It's going to be hard to get up here, so we should push this city to the wines and then fill in. That would give us 3 luxury resources, and that's pretty good. And ooh, see, this is what I'm saying. So like, I want a road here to connect here. 1, 2, 3. Because when you cross a river, you lose a movement unit, a unit of movement, and you don't get to cross rivers without roads and bridges. Bridges are free, but you need 2 roads, 1 on each side. That's a technology in the medieval ages. It is engineering. So we're going to need to kind of plan our roads a little bit early. Oh, there's another civ. It's not yellow, so we're going to say hi to them. Settler. Try to fill out some of these choke points. This is a good spot right here for a city. It would allow us to pass our boats through and skip all these tiles. It's another good spot for filling in. Like that. Go up here, say hi to these folks. Okay, they're pretty walled. So yeah, okay, it's looking like here and here. We may see a settler come out of there pushing red at these wines, which is why we are trying to make a beeline for them. That is game sense that you just get from playing for a while. That's like kind of an advanced move. 715, okay. Alright, so that road will get our guy here quickly. They're just kind of on their own. I think the next one we want to kind of road to, if we're settling there, is we're going to need to connect these spices. Or these dyes, rather. So 1, 2, 3. City's going to go there, so we're going to go here and road. And then we're going to push up this way. So we can hopefully get one there. Wait for those wines. All right. All right, so far so good. Okay. So the best way to do this here would give us access to both, and we could harbor to connect. It's very aggressive. This might be easier to hold. This would be great to hold and get access to them, but it's not on the water, so I think right here is our best bet. It's not gonna be easy. We're gonna have to push units up on these mountains to defend that well, but that's okay. We know what to do. Okay, push them out here. I should really put a warrior with them too. Those are the Sumerians. Okay, Sumerians are tough, very very tough. They grow fast. Let's look them up. Civilopedia, tribes, Sumeria. They are scientific and agricultural. Agriculture means that, you know, they grow fast, and the science, they definitely can push techs pretty hard on you. We definitely need to pull up another city. We are we're spending a lot of gold on unit maintenance right now. Over our unit cap. A road here. Come up here, explore this. Come up here, explore over here. So far, so we know there's 2 people on our island. Sumerians are close to us. Get another settler. Get a warrior. Now this is where those roads really came in handy. You don't want to do that all the time, but you're only using so many tiles around your home. So this will help us get to that tile to get that city plot nice and quick. Alright, got our road there, and actually let's pull this warrior off too. We want to get up there and defend them. Now, still playing, so it's gonna, you come 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we'll go here. Again, we're trying to push using each side of the river. You want to get like 3 roads on one side, or 2, and you cross the river. That way, you are spending your whole potential movement. And so we cross the river here with the city. 1, 2, 3. Or you're gonna land here and then go 1, 2, cross. That's, yeah, you're gonna cross the river. 1, 2, 3. And then these mountains are shitty regardless, but we should probably go over the hill. Oof, that just sucks. This double mountain. It's gonna be double mountain either way, so. Alright, nice, nice. Okay. So we're gonna fortify and we're gonna build a city. There we go. That cleared up a lot of our unit maintenance. And this front city, this is like, it's a little tough. So they're far away. They're like really far away. We're definitely gonna want to get another worker up here. So we start getting these wines attached. The AI does not like when you do this. Like when you push that forward on them, not their favorite thing. Nice, okay. Get him up there to defend those workers. To call, nice. Alright. Let's get a warrior. Now we have plenty of units to work with. Alright, and I think we should double him back over here to go explore over there. Yeah, exactly. Zulu are building the Oracle. What does the Oracle do? I always forget. Let's check this out. The Oracle doubles the effects of all temples in the Empire. So it's pretty good. Culture and can be tourist attraction. It's one of the first great wonders you can build. Here, I think. It's the best bet. Warrior, yeah, we're gonna keep pushing them. We wanna grab as many of these tiles as we can. Oops, I fortified that last worker. Let's wake him up. Yeah, we found the Mongols. All right, so yeah, the same thing. We're gonna push for that corner tile, and that's really gonna upset the Mongols. But it will give us a strong position on the board. Good. Now, I think if we cross here and go cross, and these hills will be a little better than working through these mountains and hills. So, and it's pushed us towards the center of the board because we're gonna run up these roads to send off our settlers and really just try to fill out that bottom corner. Nice. Okay, we didn't see a settler go with him. There's very likely one over there, though. Try to get that warrior back so he doesn't get trapped. Ooh, okay, so we're not going to get that one. They settled there. We could put a city here and then build a temple in it. Still get the same effect with the cross tile. Thinking we'll have to think about that. That's definitely an option. When you settle that close to an AI, though, your city's culture comes into play, and the city with the higher culture can basically it can convert the other city, and we could lose that city if we don't build temples and libraries and such in that city and quickly. Additionally, your culture is affected by your entire civilization culture. So if I put a city right here, these two would compete for culture and potentially flip each other, but that's influenced by our entire civilization culture. So I don't know how many temples and libraries they're building. I might have to change my expansion, start pumping out libraries, so I would lose cities but have culture and be able to flip this one. So I think what we would do is finish settling in first, then plop a city there and try to flip this one. Culture flipping is a strategy that is used in civilization at kind of all levels and types of play. You'll see it in multiplayer, and you'll see it in other expansions. Ooh, so okay, so okay, this is a good time to press Z. So he's kind of filling out this way, which is good for us. Kind of staying off our targeted land. I hate when this happens. I don't want to lose this warrior, so we're gonna push him. We're gonna try to get over here a little bit, and he's gonna tell us to leave, and we're gonna say yes. We apologize. We'll move our guy. I'm just trying to get him on my side so I can keep using him. Okay. So the Mongols up here. We're gonna want to stop them, I think. Let's go. Crossroad 1, 2, 3. We need some good tiles down. There's a bonus grassland in those. I think we should push one out there. And over here. We want to get the Mongols off our neck, too, so. Right here. That's still not a bad spot for a city. We go city, city, flip. If we go up here, it's going to be still good for us. Alright. Yes, we want to still connect. Let's go like that, yeah. That way we can get those wines online to our whole civilization and make them all happy. If we get the wines here, we connect it, good. This city will get happy from these wines. We need a road going to our capital to make our capital have the same effect. So pushing that road is a good idea. Step here. Maybe he'll tell us to move the right direction. Ooh, okay. Warrior, all right. The worker, nice. Let's get another warrior up here. Have you start working on that road. Go up here. See what's around. Nothing. Road. We're losing that movement, but that's okay. Wake up. So we have one going there. Let's send one here. Very good. Not sure what the best way. We can do. You know what we can do? We can stick that warrior right there and block this all off so that they can't go through without war, and kind of guarantee ourselves some land, and that'll be good. That'll be really good for us. Our mistake. You can move our guys. Gonna settle her up there. Maya, we're third. Very good. Square up. Road to finish. Road. 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 Where are you at? Move you over there. Again, we're going to block that off. Good, he put us on the right side. That's where he wanted them. Because we're going to have to fortify up those mountains a little bit, I think. Ooh, there's silks. Okay. We got, I've seen 4 different resources, which means that there's likely a 4th civilization on this island. Road. Run him through. Double check. We're just watching for barbarians with him. That's what we're doing. Okay, settled up there. Yep. So yeah, we're going to set him right on that area. Can we do it with one? I'll go back. I don't think... Yeah, it's water, so he can't go from here to there. So this one guy is going to block this up. And when they expand, we'll just stick him on that mountain. And force the Mongols to only settle over here. And we're gonna try to fill in all this land and be bigger. That's the first step. You want to be bigger than your neighbors. That's usually good. Bigger population, more production, more roads. You know, think about the Romans. That's what they did back in the day. They would move to a new place and they would build some roads, and they would slowly convert these barbarian groups into Romans through influence and just like economic gain. They were economic in the way they moved, not with money. Like they did more per square foot. They were economic in the way that they moved. We're just gonna fortify him. We don't even need to move him. But we got these 2 to keep watch over here. And what we can do is a neat little trick with these 3 warriors. I'm gonna move him up. And we can use a worker too if we need to. We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna... Oh, I should put it back over there. We're gonna move them back and forth between these tiles to push any settlers that they send down. We want these 2 civilizations to compete for this land while we fill this in with no problems. And the land kind of gave us this advantage because we have this little gap here and this little gap here. So we're just going to try to control that first. No need to get too fancy. Alright, so let's road first. We're not going to get to move in this one. That's okay. And we're almost connected. We're going to have to come up and grab these lines. And we're looking good. We're looking really good. Nice. Push them off. Sumerians build an oracle. You can have that. We don't even care. We'll just take the oracle from them. That's really what we're thinking. So we'll go up here. Build this. Nice, nice. Let's get another warrior. Pull him down. Yep, 1 to finish. 1. Send him there. Send him there. This is actually looking really good. I think we gotta... This is a nice opening. I wouldn't say it's tier 1, but it's sure as shit not bad. This land over here is kind of what's hurting us. It stinks that our 2 closest cities are they're just affected by junk land. This road strategy, I do this depending on the map. I wouldn't say every game, but we definitely... This made sense, pushing for those resources. I think that was worth it. That was the time to do the road strategy. And then we can run those workers right back and start clearing off some of these jungles and make these cities more productive, because this city is going to struggle. Like no shields. We don't have access to shields because our land is all jungle. We need to clear that so we can grow faster. Over here, a similar problem is our decent tiles are... Half our decent tiles are covered in jungle. We need to clear those. This city is same issue, but that's just the way the tiles are falling. We will fix that. No worries. We need to get a city up here too. Warrior, settler. Fortify. Actually, yeah, fortify. Let's have you wait. Road. I think he should actually go back. Send him out to start in those jungles. It wouldn't make sense to waste the movement to come down, then waste another turn to do a road when these 2 are probably they'll be done. 2 turns, they'll be done. So yep, send him back towards the jungle and get these 3 warriors online like this. Good. These 2 are a little tight. And we have that blocked now, so I'm thinking we should go for a better tile. Here for the gold. Fresh water, that's good. Here, is this fresh water? No, that's coast. Okay, that's a small. Yeah, that's neat. We could build ships in here and battle this one city of Kish. Let's see. You already got there. 5 turns? Nah, we'll just settle it. We'll just settle it. Let's start growing. 10 turns. Why don't you pump out a worker? There we go. See, so instead of wasting 5 turns according to settle, we'll be halfway to a worker. The next settle that we build down here can just run up the road and get there fairly quickly. Explore Mongols. Mongols are our nearest enemy, so we will try to explore around them a little bit. Good, good, good. Let's go clear. I think that's grassland. Can't tell. Hope it is. We'll just have them wait like that. Wait, wait, wait. Start clearing that up. I'm going to change this to a temple, I think. We want... So when you clear a forest, you get 20 shields. I'd rather have those 20 shields go to a temple in this case, because the city's going to need to grow. I wish I had literature already solved, or already learned, so I could do it towards a library. Oh, ooh. Okay, never mind. Warrior. That was a wasted move. That's okay. We're going to clear those when we learn literature. Also, we want to start getting ready for the Great Library. Can we start a pre-build? We can. Let's start on the pyramids. Let's... Yeah, we're gonna... 1, 2... Oh, we really can't do that, can we? I think... Alright, we'll build this settler, and then we will push into the Great Library. I don't think anybody's gonna beat us in this particular game towards it. The Great Library is amazing, so we'll go over that though once we start building it. Let's get him down there and start clearing those jungles. We still don't want to waste this tile though, those 20 shields, so we'll have him peter off, and we'll go from there. Yep, see how he's going this way? So that's good. We're trying to force them all that way, and then when they run out of tiles, they'll start trying to come at us, but we have all those mountains that we can hold. Like, this is a phenomenal choke point that we can hold. I should put a spearman on it, and it would just be really hard to fight through. Leave him there, leave him there. Okay, now we're connected up here. What's going on? Try using that tile. Let's go build a mine on this one. Good. And I'll run him down for the jungles. 1, 2, and let's start clearing it up. 16 turns. That's the problem with jungles. Goodness gracious, do they take a while to clear. These are spearmen that are fast. And they can enslave, I think. Is that right? I'm crazy, okay. Wait. Oh, no, I missed. I hate when that happens. This freaking mouse sucks sometimes. Alright, settler. Okay, now we're going to need a couple warriors to hold that spot. Okay, we want to 22 turns, 11 turns. We gotta figure out what tile up here we want. Like, do I want to here, here, here? The bonus tile is good, so I think going here is probably smart. Smartest. Oh, and I see him. Where you at, right? Whoa, am I crazy? I thought I saw a Sumerian warrior right there. I must have, like, looked at that wrong. Am I crazy? Alright. Okay. Push him over there. 2, 3. Oh. Click there. Warrior. Settler 30 or temple? What was our thought on this? No, we're going to wait for a library as in 5. Alright. And we don't have enough time for a settler. Spirit worker? Yeah, let's get another worker. Workers are good. We need those. Wait. If we pull him here, what does that look like? they're still happy. They're happy because they have wines and dyes and spices. That was a great opener. So like we have a bunch of happy citizens. Gives us 4 workers to play with blocking. Yep, we'll send you off to explore. We'll probably end up disbanding that warrior. 18 out of 24 units. We'll have an assist on that clear. 4 turns for literature. How long does it take? I wonder if I should clear both. Like this one. I think it's 4 turns, but they're industrious, so it might be 2 or 3 turns. It is 3 turns. Okay. I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna skip that turn and skip that turn. So that way, literature will be done in 2. They'll be cutting these. They'll have 1 turn left. Learn literature. Go to library. Dump 40 shields into the library to finish it quickly. That's the time where that works. Not the best strat every time, but sometimes. We want one more warrior on there before we start building. Because when you're in despotism, up to 2 citizens in a city make 2 people happy. After 2 units, it doesn't help any. So we're going to put 2 there to maximize the happiness in that city. So that way when they get to population 5, 6, they don't go into disorder, which would result in us losing time towards our Great Library. We also need to get our workers down there to start improving these tiles, because we want to bust out that Great Library. So I'm going to clear these, road up, and then send them down. And this is where having a lot of workers comes in handy. Move him up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so 1 turn. So yeah, 2 turns to go. Great, we learned literature. What's next? The wheel. We want to look for horses. You start on the Great Library. You switch to a library in 80 turns. Worker? Yeah, just build another worker. Workers are good. How are we doing on units? 23 out of 24. Alright. We're going to clear that jungle. Hold. Wait, 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 wait. And I will send you down to start working on that other city. They're following. So see how that library was 80 turns? Let's see what 40 shields does for it. Oh, 10, sorry. So 20 shields still. That shaved off 20 turns on that library. And unfortunately, they are not grassland. But again, that's one reason why this city needs to expand, so that it can use these better tiles for growing. That's okay. I'm going to bail. I'm just gonna. I'm not even gonna. It sucks. I'm gonna come back to these tiles later, but we need to get them down towards the Great Library. Ooh, get off my road, will you? Which one is that? The river? I'm already over the river. No, I'm not. I'm gonna stay right there. Tell him to get off my road. Nice. All right. This front city. 7 turns? 10 turns? We're doing another worker. Okay. See how their borders grew? That means that this city has either a temple or a library in it. Same with Ur. Ur has the palace. Bagaladalash has something there that's making them grow. This culture will slowly push into these cities and convert them. So we're going to need to get this one and this one producing these libraries so that they can push culture. You can do it with temples too. Temples are cheaper, but libraries give you a science bonus and the same amount of culture. I usually go for libraries. Start clearing that up. Still looking good over here with our units. good. 1, 2, 3. Wait. Wait. Yeah, let's go like this. Because we want to, again, we want the tiles that we're using to be worked, and this city's about to start growing, so we're going to try to get those tiles maxed out while the city's growing. Right now, it's okay. It's using these two improved tiles. This is where that road placement came in handy. Still nobody counted this way. That's good. There's this hole here, and we can plug it, but it's gonna result like we're gonna shift everyone right, shift everyone left, and just push these units back and forth. And let's pull him out too, so we can use him, so they can't get through this hole without declaring war on us. So which tile are you using next? Using this one. Okay. This one is actually as good as it's going to get. So we have 5 turns to improve the next tile, which is going to be one of these two. One of these bonus grasslands. Nice. See, that's what planning your roads does around those rivers. That was good maximization of our movement. This part sucks. We got to cross the river there, but so we're gonna send him there. Send him there, and the first thing we're going to build is a mine. We have 4 turns to get a mine down. We're gaining some gold now too. That's awesome. There's still a few spots up here. I'm not sure how much space is over here. Probably very little. And we were at the 37-minute mark, so we're gonna cap this off at 45. We don't want to make these long videos, and we have discussed a few nuances of the game. We learned the wheel, and next would be the warrior code. That is good. Actually, I think we want to push for ironworking and make sure we get a source of iron. Settler, nice. Wake up the warrior. Next city, we want something's gonna grow. You know, it's gonna be over here somewhere. Freshwater. We should plop it on the freshwater. So maybe here. So 1, 2, 3 across. This might not be bad. Right here would be. I think that's on freshwater. I can't tell. It might have to be here. That would fit our rule of 3. It's a little close, but we could stick another one here. Sometimes your cities are closer. Like, you're not always going to have the perfect amount of tiles in between. And we'll get into that detail later, but sometimes I'll stick little cities in here. Sometimes I'll abandon them. It just depends on what type of government and what type of playstyle you're doing at the time. Right now we're trying to capture tiles, and then we can fill in and adjust. So I think right there is probably good. It's on the road already. 4 turns to get there. It fits the around the rivers thing. But being on the freshwater means we don't have to build an aqueduct. That's huge. That'll save us a lot of headache for some of our cities. We could probably stick another one there. That's really it for a freshwater city. Is it there and here? Something like that. 3 turns. So how quickly can we build a mine? 4 and 2. Nice. This guy coming down. He should go work on this one. 3 workers there. That'll be okay. They can keep up with this city growing. So what we're going to do with them is start clearing off this marsh and jungle nastiness. Let's we'll just go here, I guess. Pull him down. Okay, another city there. Nice. We should go up explore these mountains, and then I think that will call a video here. That way on a recap, we can look at what we got for a map to work with. We know where we're at tech-wise. I'm pretty confident we're going to get the Great Library. 52 turns, like it's flying. Each time this city grows, we exponentially grow on our production there, so that's awesome. 2 turns to grow, you know. Still waiting with these warriors. I could fortify them, but I like to look at them, then press space. That way I know what's going on. We'll road it. Start mining here. And we mined it, so is it any better to switch this tile? I don't think so. It's about the same. It's actually exactly the same, so it doesn't matter. We'll leave that there for now, but that will be the next tile we use. This one, we should move over here afterwards. So once this is improved, we'll take this city off, stick it there. This citizen right here, we'll move him over. And we'll put our 5th citizen there. That will give the Great Library the most production that we can. That's something you'll learn too as you play this game a lot, juggling these in-between tiles between your cities. So he's got that one. We're using that one, perfect. He's got that. What's gonna be our last tile? We're capped at 6. We don't have another bonus. If I clear this forest, the 10 shields won't go towards the Great Wonder. They don't do that. Great Wonders, you can't rush with forests. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could go with the hill, because we don't need to grow past 6 anyways. So up here, start building a mine here. There we go. Look at that. Spear, intense, dual warrior. The AI calculates your army based on the number of units, more so than the quality of your units. Having all these little warriors makes our army look bigger. Warrior in 10, Spearman 20. Yeah, so another warrior. They have not grown their borders yet, so I'm not too worried about putting libraries here yet. Start clearing out those jungles. Same thing. Wait. Run on down. Again, we're gonna explore this out, and then we'll call it a video. Not too shabby. Do another settler. Worker. Yep. I'm not sure if that city can get big enough to give me a settler. That's why I keep just doing... I need to clear this tile so I get the 3 population. And having all these workers isn't going to hurt us. It's definitely helpful right now. Square. I said square. I meant like square up like he's going to fortify. Alright, so that gives us a decent picture. I think, you know, this is rounded here. We didn't meet a 4th NPC. Or a 3rd NPC, a 4th player on the map, so it's just us 3. We got access to, goodness, 3 of the luxury resources. He can have the silks, and he has silks. Too bad we can't stick a city there, but, you know, maybe we can trade with Ur. Ur has horses. Do we have horses? Don't think so. Not unless they're underneath one of our cities, we can check that by clicking here. Nope. Okay, so hopefully we get iron at least. You know, we should get iron, and what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to fight Sumeria. We want this strategic resource. Horsemen are a phenomenal early game unit. You, honestly, with horses, you can just pretty much play militaristic and guarantee a solid play on any map as long as you push horsemen down your neighbors. So I think this is a good spot to stop. We know what the map looks like, and we are well on way to getting the Great Library. Awesome. We'll see you next time.